Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dylan's Daily Show. So I have officially given up, all right? The left wins. I've given up. I've given up on the world. I've given up on our culture. The direction that we're moving in, it seems like it can't be stopped, okay? Because I am literally looking through the news today to find a topic to do today's video on. And I see sexuality expert Diane Carson. She's a sexuality expert and an author, and she is saying that babies must give consent before you can change their diaper. So this is where we are. Like, literally, she said this. This is no exaggeration. Babies must give consent before you can change the diaper. Now, if you don't believe me, I have the clip. We're going to watch it on the show. Actually, let's watch it right now. We're going to watch the clip, and then we'll talk about what she's saying, because I have a couple of thoughts on this.
How young are some of the children you talk to?
We work from children from 3 years old. We work with parents from birth.
From birth?
Yeah. Just about how to set up a culture of consent in their homes. So I'm going to change your nappy now. Is that okay? Of course, a baby's not going to respond.
Hair.
Yes, Mum, that's awesome. I'd love to have my nappy changed. But if you leave a space and wait for body language and wait to make eye contact, then you're letting that child know that their response matters.
First of all, she lost all credibility, right, when she has the pink hair. Okay, now I would expect, I don't even know what a sexuality expert is. Like, how do you become a sexuality expert? Is this just something that it's like self-proclaimed? Because the last time I checked, there was no degree for sexuality expert. And if there was, I would lose even more faith in college. But this lady comes on here with pink hair. She's trying to teach parents from the child's birth. So, like, straight out of the pappy, they come meet with Diane Carson, or Deanne Carson, and she says, look, now you have to make sure before you change this baby's diaper, make sure that you first ask permission before you do so. Hey, I'm going to change your diaper now. Is that okay? And you have to wait for it to make eye contact. So let's make this clear. The baby is an infant. It can't even hold its own head up yet. And you're supposed to wait for it to make eye contact so that you know it's okay to change its diaper. I mean, what is this? I thought this was a joke. I genuinely thought this was a joke. And then I watched the clip. I realized this is serious. There are actually people out there. Now, I get the idea, right? You want to create the culture of consent. You want to teach children that it's important to ask first, before you do something sexual to somebody, right? That's important. I think consent is important. You want to have consent. But a baby and changing a diaper? It's like, dude, how is that going to help? Do you think the baby is going to remember when it gets older that you were asking it if it was okay to change its diaper? No, it's not. This is just you're making things up at this point. There's always those experts, the parental experts that come out and they know how to raise kids the right way. Here's a tip that nobody's found over the millions of years that humans have been alive. Here's a brand new tip. It's like, dude, the parenting tips that work have already been established. You're just making stuff up at this point, right? It's like, oh my gosh, consent to change the diaper. Now, thank goodness this is Australia. I don't want this to happen in the United States. I will really start to go down a path towards crippling depression if this starts in the United States. If I see anybody in the United States say you need to give permission or you need to get consent before you change a diaper. But here's my question. How do you know if the baby doesn't want you to change its diaper? See, that's the thing nobody's paying attention to in this situation, is that what if the baby doesn't want you to change its diaper? What if you say, I'm going to change your diaper, maybe it wants to sit there in its poop and pee? Who knows? Who are you to say? You can't change its diaper. You have to let it sit there. Bacteria building up, it'll get an infection. You have to, if it doesn't want it. But now I think we have to establish how you know if the baby consents and how you know if it doesn't want it to happen. Maybe the baby doesn't want to eat. Do you have to give it consent? Do you have to get consent before you feed it? I mean, what else do we have to get consent for now? Before potty training? What if it doesn't want to learn how to be potty trained? Do you need consent then? See, as you can see, you could just keep making stuff up and it'll get more and more asinine, right? It's stupid. But anyway, just wanted to bring that to you guys today. Just thought it was hilariously insane. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and share. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more. I will catch up with you guys next time. Bye-bye.